Welcome, sweet yogis. Thank you for being here with me today. My name is Sarah. Let's get started. We'll start in child's pose. Your big toes are touching, your knees are pretty wide, so let's take your knees. Maybe they even touch the outsides of your mat. Big toes are touching. Place your forehead on the mat and reach your arms as long as you can in front of you. So these are active, very purposeful, meaningful, effective stretches. And we want to breathe when we move, right? So every inhale, and this will be really subtle, but every inhale we lengthen our spine. Every exhale we sink and soften. Maybe your chest comes down, your chin comes down, maybe an ear. Make it your own today. Breathe in, lengthen. Breathe out, soften. Now's a good time to take something that's weighing you down, something that's making you really extra heavy. On the in-breath, I want you to think about it as hard as you can. Like, think about it. Just fully invest in it. And then on your exhale, I want you to drop it. Let it go. Leave it on your mat. Here we go. Breathe in. Exhale loud. Release it. Push up into box pose. We'll stack our joints, your wrists under your shoulders, your knees under your hips. Extend the left leg behind you. Feel the transverse abdominis fire up. Belly in, knit your bottom ribs back. Pull your back ribs in. Beautiful stabilizing muscles here. And let's take little pulses for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it here. Bend your knee. Lift your heel to the sky for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So now our belly's felt what it's like to be activated. Also our glute. One is to extend the leg and activate your glute. Lift the right thumb. And you're working along the musculature of the spine. Beautiful. Inhale, lengthen. On your exhale, take your right arm out and take your left leg out. Walk your hands as far as you can forward. This is like a half child's pose. It feels pretty good. Take your left ear down. Beautiful. Let's come back up. Close it, knee to knee. We'll extend that left leg again and just find some mobility here, moving up your ball and socket joint. Beautiful. Extend the right leg behind you. And we'll take some pulses here. Pull the belly in. Again, just be aware of what's static and what's moving. So your belly is super, super tight. Belly in, knitting your ribs back like you're lacing up a corset. We start to pulse. 4, 3, 2, 1. Bend your knee. Lift your heel to the sky. Keep your belly where it is. 4, 3, 2, 1. Beautiful. Extend. So now our belly feels what it's like to be activated. So does our glute, our booty. Left arm up, thumb points to the sky. Breathe. Left arm out beside you. Right foot touches the earth. And we'll make our way into that modified child's pose. And we'll take our right ear down this time. Beautiful. Let's come all the way up. Close it knee to knee. And now we'll sync that movement that we just did. You kind of got to feel for how your breath started to labor, to show up, especially when you start doing pulses. So I want us to bring it back to our belly. We'll take 3 rounds of box breath together. So sitting on your knees, or you can be in hero's pose. Heroes or thunderbolt, heels out or heels under. And let's take our hands to our knees, palms up, ready to receive. All right, box breath. Take a deep breath in through your nose for 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold. 2, 3, 4. Exhale. 2, 3, 4. Hold. 2, 3, 4. 2 more times. Breathe in. 2, 3, 4. Hold. 2, 3, 4. Exhale. 2, 3, 4. Hold. 2, 3, 4. Last time. Inhale. 3, 4. Hold. 2, 3, 4. Exhale. 2, 3, 4. And hold. 2, 3, 4. Beautiful. Come on up, stand up on your knees. All right, tailbone draws down. So you have this, like, if you feel like there's a bowl of water sitting in your pelvis, it's not gonna tip forward and spill, it's not gonna tip back and spill. It's balanced, right? So your hip points are forward. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, hands to heart. Let's put our hands on our rib cage. I want us to feel the direction of the breath, and your ribs are gonna move east to west when you take that big breath. So imagine that there's a balloon in your belly. Whatever color you want. You can curl under your toes while you're standing up on your knees for some balance. All right, deep breath in through your nose. We're filling up our belly, right? Our ribs expand laterally, so east to west. And then you'll feel this shift here up in the collarbone, the heart area. Beautiful. On your exhale, release the breath. We get to the bottom of the breath, put a little bit of force into it to get that exhalation just a little bit more magic, because that's where the release happens. It's always going to happen on the exhale. All right, deep breath in, belly, ribs, chest, gorgeous, chest or collarbone, all the way back to the base of your belly. Give it an extra push. Let's take one more like that. Breathe in. And exhale when you're ready. Gentle push at the top. Beautiful. Okay, so using that deep diaphragmatic breath, now we're ready to move into a simple sequence. So plant your hands, curl under your toes, and we'll start in downward facing dog. Shake your head yes, shake your head no. You can pedal out your feet if that feels good to you. You can put on a good music, get some good songs, some good tunes for vibration. Wherever you're at, be all here. And it sounds cheesy, right? But when you can be all here, the only thing that means is just to be alone with your breath. When you spin off, when the world gets crazy, take a deep breath in through your nose and believe it. It's all you have. Inhale, right leg up. Exhale, knee to nose. Beautiful. Inhale, up. Exhale, step it through. Back knee down, top of the back foot down. Inhale, arms up for Anjaneyasana. This is that modified crescent lunge. We shift the pelvis forward. Tailbone is starting to find some space here. So this is a psoas stretch. This is your muscle here. You can lean in as much as you need to. If that doesn't serve you, you do not have to. You can keep square legs, left and right. All right, breathe in, look up, breathe out, hands straddle your front foot. Shift your weight of your hips back for half split. This is Ardha Hanumasana. And let's try to take our nose to our knee. Beautiful. Inhale, look up. Let's square the front foot, curl under the back toes. Left hand down, right arm up, dragonfly twist. Take a deep breath in here, look up. On your exhale, both hands down. We're straddling it towards each other, so towards the front of your room, or side of your room. Your hands interlace at your sacrum. Palms are together, fingers interlaced. And take a breath in, roll your shoulders back right where you are. Flat back. Exhale, hinge. Take your arms up over. Release the weight of your head from your neck. A lot of times in this pose, we want to keep our head in line with our spine. Let gravity do the work here. Beautiful. Let's take our hands to the middle of the mat. Left hand down. Inhale, right arm up. And we'll switch right hand down. Inhale, left arm up. Both hands down. We'll walk it out to the front of the room and keep both of your legs straight. This is pyramid pose. You might have to walk that back foot up a little bit. That's okay. And your hands, you choose. You can walk them back. You can grab your shin or your calf. We want to drape the belly over the thigh bone in whatever way it feels best to you. Let's start to synchronize our breath in this subtle movement. It's an inhale, axial extension, lengthen your spine, and exhale, start to fold. Pulling this right hip point back will help get you those square hips. And again, I say that like with a lot of love and compassion, because they don't have to be square to be effective, especially based on everybody's anatomy. We're all just a little bit different. Beautiful. Plant your hands. Step both feet back, down dog. Inhale, left leg up. Exhale, knee to nose. Beautiful. Back up, breathe in. Step it all the way through. Back knee down, top of the back foot down, arms up, look up. Ujjayi. Beautiful. Hands plant. Hips back. Half split. I love offering half split on the knee instead of a full extension of both legs because it's easier on your joints. And when we're in a space where our joints are compromised, we kind of go into murky water, right? Because we're not here to be the best at yoga. We're here to breathe within the shapes that yoga provides us. So when we tap into these ancient templates of energy, I want us to always remember that it's not what it looks like, it's what it feels like, right? So right here, even though my nose and my chest isn't on my bottom leg, I am feeling an intense stretch for me. That's what I want you to feel. Make it yours. Beautiful. Inhale, look up. We'll walk the hands on either side of the front foot. Curl under the back toes. Right hand down, left arm up. Find your twist. Beautiful. We'll take both hands down. Walk the back foot up, find that pyramid pose again. Hands are on either side of your left foot. Breathe in, lengthen your spine like there's visible space in between the vertebrae. Exhale, fold. Again, inhale, lengthen, straight. Exhale, fold. Pull the left hip point back. Beautiful. Let's take one more breath. Together. Exhale. Plant both hands. Step the left foot back, chaturanga, roll through, upward facing dog or cobra, low cobra, downward facing dog. Beautiful. Inhale, bend the knees, look forward. On your exhale, walker float, you're at the top of your mat. And we're back in that hero's pose or thunderbolt pose. All right, inhale, arms up. On your exhale, like a star, all right, palms are together. Elbows are right at your ears. Bend everything. Bend your elbows, look up. Take 3 breaths here. Beautiful. Take your hands all the way up and come all the way down. All right. That's all I got for you today. Just a quick little mini flow to get you some energy. A lot of those poses that are energizing are also very grounding. So if you think about what we just did, we moved through a very low to the ground flow. What that's doing for you is it's like attaching you to the earth, right? So I invite you, after we break today, I want you to go outside and walk in the grass barefoot. Sounds a little crazy, but it works. Send me feedback from this flow paired up with just walking in the dirt, walking in the grass. Maybe do the grass. Dirt's kind of, don't do the dirt, do the grass. But we'll close today just how we started. This time, put the regular foot on top. Arms at side, body facing up. Big breath in, gather up all this energy in the room. Take it with you. Pull your hands to your heart. Bow your head. From my heart directly to yours. All my light, all my love, all my blessings. Go walk in the grass, get some grounding. Namaste.